The World Cup is almost here, and in today's video, I'm going to predict the entire World Cup, including who wins, top scorer, and even the Golden Ball winner. Bro, I gotta say, this is the World Cup I think I've been the most excited for. And it's because I'm actually going to the World Cup for the first time ever. Bro, the excitement levels are unreal. I'm even excited for this prediction. You guys know I'm the prediction god, so let's get this underway. Okay, so in Group A, we've got Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. Straight away, I'm telling you this. Qatar, they've got a good team, like, you know, home nation and everything, but I don't see them getting out of the group stages. Ecuador, though, I think could surprise a lot of people, because I have watched Ecuador play a fair bit in the South American qualifiers, and they always put up a fight, and they actually do have some decent players. But I just feel like Senegal is just better than Ecuador right now, like, way better. Like, look at Senegal's team. I know Mane might be injured, and that's a tough one, but he's still going to the World Cup. He might miss some of the group stage games. But they've got Koulibaly, Mendy at the back, Chiku Kouyate in midfield, and a few more really good players. So for me, Qatar and Ecuador, they're just getting knocked out. But Netherlands, though, they've got a team, and I really like Van Gaal as a coach. Depay, Frenkie de Jong, Virgil van Dijk at the back. I don't know if De Ligt starts for them, because I've been seeing De Vrij play more, but overall, they've got a really well-balanced team. If Van Gaal can get them playing, they might do a madness like 2014. I'll be honest, I was going to put Senegal as the group winner, but since Mane is injured and I'm not sure about it, I think Netherlands will top this group, and we'll have Senegal finishing second. In Group B, we've got England, Iran, USA, and Wales. That's an interesting group because I think Iran are going to finish dead last, that's for sure. And I do think England are going to easily top this group. Bro, England, if you look at their team on paper, they've got like an unbelievable team. Like, it's just, I don't think Gareth Southgate's the man who's going to lead them to success. But oh well, I think they'll still win Group B. Bro, the crazy thing is they haven't called up a Serie A winner in Tomori, and Harry Maguire still plays for them at centre-back. It's going to cost them, trust me. Bro, the runner-up of this group is the tough one because USA and Wales, I just feel it's going to be Wales. They've been in good form. They did well in one of the Euros recently. They've got Gareth Bale. USA do have Pulisic and everything. I think I'm going to go with Wales. Group C, let's go. It's Argentina. I've got their jersey with me right now. It's the away kit. So Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. I think Saudi Arabia here is going to be the team that everyone beats. Mexico and Poland is a tough one. I think both are good teams. Mexico's got a lot of decent players, but I think Poland having that goal scorer, if they can just set things up for Lewandowski, they're going to be the ones to go through. I think it's going to be a tight fight, but I'm backing Poland over Mexico. And that means Argentina topping the group. Trust me, this time, I feel Argentina are going to do really well. They've got their team sorted. It's not chaotic anymore. Messi's playing incredibly well. They've got a really good team, and they just won Copa America, and they're like unbeaten for like 33, 34 games, which is mental. Next up, we've got France, Australia, Denmark, and Tunisia. Well, I don't know much to say about Tunisia, just I've never seen them play. Australia as well. Sorry, Jared, but your country's getting knocked out. Between France and Denmark, you know, with no N'Golo Kanté, no Pogba, I think France are going to be vulnerable this tournament, but they still do have Mbappe. Denmark have a good team, but I think it's going to be France topping the group and Denmark finishing second. This would end the curse of the team that wins the World Cup getting knocked out in the next edition in the group stages. Bro, Group E is a lot of fun, man. Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. Yo, that is an interesting group. We could actually see an upset from this group if, like, Costa Rica or Japan, one of them beats like Spain and Germany. It's a huge task, but it's possible. But honestly, I'm a big fan of Luis Enrique's Spain. I think he's doing a great job. He's got a great midfield, a great backline. They might struggle for goals because Alvaro Morata, but you know what? I think they can control teams, and I like the way they play. So I'm gonna put Spain as the group toppers, and so Germany goes second. I don't feel like Germany are as menacing as they once were. You know, they just, I don't know. That's just how I feel. In Group F, we've got Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. Bro, Morocco is a good team, guys. Like, yeah, they're decent. Canada's, well, they're okay. They've got Jonathan David, Alphonso Davies. But this group has to be Belgium's group, man. Like, they've got such a deep squad. Like, honestly, they need to win this group, and I'm predicting them to win it. And for runner-up, I'm actually going to go Croatia getting knocked out in the group stages and Morocco going through. I just have that sneaky feeling it might be time for African nations to step up. This is a wild prediction, I know, but I'm just feeling it. In Group G, there's no doubt who's topping it. Of course, Brazil Brazil. Bro, this is Neymar's time to win the World Cup. Brazil, I don't think I've ever looked better than this, like, in a while. The depth they've got, the team they've got, I think they are the favorites for the tournament. Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon joined them in this group, and I just like Serbia's squad. I think they've got a good team. Vlahovic up top too. But me and Serbia. And finally, Group H, and this might be the group of death, you know. Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and Korea. Remember, guys, South Korea caused an upset. I think, was it the Euros they caused it? Or was it the last World Cup? I remember them beating Germany. So this group could be hella interesting. But I do think it's going to be Uruguay to top the group because they look really good. And I think Portugal will still somehow end up finishing second in Ronaldo's last World Cup. So that's it. Those are my teams getting through to the knockouts. It's now time for the juicy stuff. Okay, so this is how everything pans out. Round of 16, match 1, Netherlands, Wales. As I said, I really think Netherlands are going to be good with Van Gaal and the team, so they're going to go through. Argentina, Denmark, I think is going to be a super tight game, but Leo Messi will get it done. I have a feeling it's going to be like Julian Alvarez being the emerging player for Argentina this World Cup. England, Senegal, it's going to be a tough one, but I think Senegal, with Mane, I would have changed my opinion, but without Mane, I think it's going to be England. I don't know how fit Mane is. France, Poland, I don't see an upset happening. I think it's going to be France. Spain, Morocco as well. It should be Spain, but you just never know with Spain. You know, they struggle to score if Monaco takes the lead. You never know, but we'll back Spain. And here's the first big upset we could see happening. Brazil, Portugal. Can Portugal knock Brazil out? I don't think so. I do not see Brazil getting beaten by them. It's going to be Brazil for me. And then we've got Belgium, Germany. Another interesting game. I just think the Germans have got this locked down. I'm not getting that dark horse feeling from Belgium like we usually had. They were always like one of the favorites because Hazard was unreal, but he's not anymore. KDB's good, but I don't know. And Lukaku's also not looking all that good. So I think I'll still go with Germany. Uruguay, Serbia, I think is going to be feisty. It's going to be carnage, bro. The physicality in this game is going to be nuts. With Darwin Núñez and Luis Suarez and Valverde dominating in Uruguay. Now time for the quarterfinals. And bro, these matchups are insane. Ronaldo is out of the World Cup at this point. Netherlands, Argentina. This was the semi-finals in 2014 and Argentina went through on pens, and I think we're going to see a similar outcome. I'm backing Argentina to reach the semi-finals of the World Cup. Spain, Brazil. I think I'm going to have to go with Brazil still. I just feel like this is Neymar's year. England, France. I think without Conte and Pogba, I'm actually going to go England. So France, last year's World Cup winners, out at this point. The way the draws have turned out, I don't like this. I would have loved Argentina to be in this bracket, so we would have a Brazil-Argentina final potentially, but this is how it's turned out. Between Uruguay and Germany, I think the Warriors in Uruguay will get it done. Why do I feel like this is turning out to be the time South American nations show their quality in a World Cup? Because they haven't won a World Cup since 2002. I'm gonna go Uruguay knocking out Germany. Oh, Argentina, Brazil. I'm an Argentina fan, and I want to see Messi win the World Cup, but if I'm being real, I do not see anybody stopping Brazil. This is their World Cup. And if everything pans out this way between England and Uruguay, I think England have enough quality to see this through. And so the final is going to be between Brazil and England, and for me, there's only one winner here. I just think this is Brazil's tournament to lose. They've got everything to win it. Vinicius, Neymar, Gabriel Jesus, a midfield with the likes of Bruno Guimaraes potentially. I don't even think he's been picked. They might have Casemiro, Lucas Paqueta. An absolutely ridiculous team. It's going to be Brazil. That's my prediction. Brazil to win the World Cup in the most pointless game in existence. Argentina to be third. I think I'm going to predict Neymar to be the top scorer of the World Cup and win the golden ball as well. I think this is his prime and he's gonna do it. In the comment section, do let me know which country you think is winning the World Cup. Now, if you enjoyed this video, click here to watch me build a World Cup winner squad only.